Detailing the rise and rapid fall of the world's first smartphone, BlackBerry, is a film that succeeds in doing it all. Most other product biopics pale in comparison to BlackBerry. Matt Johnson's epic retelling of one of the proudest moments in Canadian tech history is funny, tense, and perfectly captures the feeling of working at a small tech company. I was excited for this film and have fond memories of my mom giving my brother and I her BlackBerry Classic because it had a pawn game on its little screen that would keep us entertained for hours. I appreciated the handheld device with its keyboard and the click as you type, and my mom loved being addicted to it and fondly recalls her rollerball days. This film gives me insight into the company's downfall, which I did not know, much less understand as a kid. With a runtime of 1 hour and 59 minutes, this film was not super quick, and outside of the third act was relatively well paced. Thankfully, this movie benefited from the sharp direction of Matt Johnson, who added the right amount of energy to the story. The screenplay written by Johnson and Matthew Miller was solid with an engaging, creative storyline and witty dialogue. The plot point with the iPhone becoming competition was compelling, showing the BlackBerry's team perspective as they react to Apple rolling out the next new thing. The viewer is treated to two brilliant performances from Jay Baruchel and Glenn Howerton. Baruchel's nerdy charm fits the character very well, also showing depth which I haven't seen from him before. I've always been a fan of Howerton's work in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, so I'm glad he's channeling his experience from that series in a more dramatic role. He's menacing here, and in a perfect world, he would get some sort of award recognition. The fast-paced nature of the industry is reflected in the technical work on the film. Johnson opts to use the visual language of documentary for BlackBerry with jumpy, unpolished zooms and pans, occasional cuts to seemingly random people, and unpredictable angles. The film never goes so far as to actually look as if Johnson was capturing unfiltered real events, but the approach does add to its unyielding, frenetic demands of the industry at its core. At any moment, innovation could grow from somewhere completely unexpected, and tech folks just have to roll with the punches. In BlackBerry, the next important line could come from anyone in the room, and the camera keeps the audience on their toes. This blew all my expectations out of the water. There are only a handful of films based on a true story that I would consider in the same league as BlackBerry. The film is compelling and does not let up for a single second. BlackBerry presents a tense roller coaster as the team desperately tries to hold on to the company, yet it's also filled with the hilarious writing and super endearing characters. The film doesn't reinvent the biopic beats. Every aspect from the music to pop culture references really brings out the ridiculous rise and fall of the nostalgic phenomenon. BlackBerry joins The Social Network and another Sorkin screenplay, Danny Boyle's Steve Jobs, to complete the definitive New Millennium Tech Renaissance trilogy. The craft adds a much-needed tone to this movie with a stellar performance from Glenn Howerton. To get the full impact, I highly recommend watching this movie in theaters before it gets sent to digital.
We are calling it Spyfall.
We're in the middle of a hostile takeover!
Do you know what the sentence is for multi-million-dollar stock fraud?
What are you doing?
I'm doing it all. You guys have no idea how to run a company.
What's happening, man? I created this entire market. You said they were the best engineers in the world.
I said they're the best engineers in Canada.
What are they paying you?
I shouldn't say.
They're paying me $10 million.
Yeah, me too.
Tune in every Friday for new movie videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what other movies you would like me to do videos on. Thank you, Mom, for editing the scripts for my movie essays. I appreciate you. Till next time, thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.